What's up, guys? This video today is all about the underpainting, and this is a time-lapse video to show you quickly my process for doing an underpainting. Basically, an underpainting is a stepping stone for a much bigger project, so it can help with your composition, finding the appropriate values. Sometimes even a part of it might still remain visible, like in the background of your final product. Basically, it's a helpful tool for planning. So in this video, it's showing, basically I've just got a sketch on canvas and I'm applying a burnt sienna wash over top of the sketch. You can use different colors. I prefer burnt sienna because I do a lot of portraits, and the warmth of the burnt sienna, it really helps bring out additional warmth in the skin tones. I've seen people use lots of other colors, blue tones, blue-green mixtures to give you kind of a cold feel. I've even seen people use like a pink, magenta type pigment for other portraits. So you can kind of play around with colors, but it's typically just one color that you use mixed with just a little bit of water, so you get a wash to create the darker and lighter tones. No medium, just a little bit of water, not too much water, because then you'll notice that the paint isn't adhering to the canvas. So it may take you a little bit of time to get a really good mixture. As you can see here, I'm basically just sketching over it what I already got drawn out on the canvas. Then I'm going to go back over and kind of find my values. So the mixture that you're putting on, like I said, it's like a wash. Lighter tones, maybe more like if you were painting with watercolor. So there's a lot more water added in to where the drying time's slow enough that if you're playing around with your values and you say, oh, well, this area needs to be lighter, this is going to be probably a highlighted area, you can actually rub a little bit of it off with a paper towel to remove some of that burnt sienna, or whatever color you choose. So you'll see me kind of just tweaking the tones. I go back over a few places, make it a little bit darker. You might see me like rub off a little bit of the paint as I'm kind of getting my lights and darks here. I usually do underpaintings for my portraits. Sometimes I do them for landscapes, but not all landscapes. So this is done on a 12 by 16 stretch canvas. It's got a couple good layers of white gesso, the primer, on it. You just really want to remove the white from the canvas, and this applies to pretty much any type of art you're doing. Whether it's a painting on canvas or something digital you're doing in Photoshop, artists are always telling people, get rid of the white, tone it down. Some people don't even do this complete underpainting. They might just tone the canvas, just the entire thing, just tone it completely burnt sienna, just to paint on top of that, just to get rid of the white off the canvas. Because that white is really kind of messing with your eyes when you're determining your lights and darks. So that's why I really like to do that. I cover the background, everything. So even in the finished product in this video, it may appear like there's still white on the canvas, but there's not. Everything is toned. But the light spots that are going to be highlighted are just a really, really light burnt sienna wash. So you'll see me going over the background now, and that's basically what I'm doing. The areas right behind them are so much lighter than the edges of the background. Okay, that's it for this tutorial. We have a finished underpainting here. I'll post pictures of the final product after the video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what other acrylic painting tutorials you'd like to see.